Pisces gang, what it do, you guys? It's your girl Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Pisces gang. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guys, please give us exactly what we need to know in reference to Pisces gang, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. These messages are general, you guys, okay? Take what resonates with you. Use your intuition to do so and leave the rest for whoever else it's here for, okay? Cross watchers, you are welcome here as well. If you're new, what's up? Hey girl, hey boy, hey. Don't be rude. Say it back in the comments. Everybody, okay? Whether you've been here before or not. Shoot me a little hey. Let me know you in here. Check in. It's the roll call down in the comments, y'all, okay? Also, take a moment and click that like button if you do not mind. It's one of the hugest ways to donate to the channel. It helps us grow. We are on our path to, I guess, 70,000. I really want to say 100,000. So click that like button so everybody else in our soul family can find us and they know that we're here. All right. And if you have not already made it official and you want to, okay, click that subscribe button, become a part of the gang. Also, link down below, we will have our Instagram. Okay, so go follow your girl on Instagram. And we have our second channel. Okay, that's more of a collective channel for all signs. If I'm not posting on this channel, I'm more than likely posting on that channel, just to let you know. All right, I think that's about it, right? Are we done with the morning announcements? Are we done with the church announcements? First of all, I'm gagging. Cannot take this person. Okay. You like, girl, we just got here. Yeah. We just got here and I'm ready to go. You like, girl, wait, give us some time. Okay. Listen. Let me just say, let me give you your props. Let me just give you your props, okay? Because I feel like whoever this person is, whatever this situation is in your life, wherever it's resonating, you are truly showing up for yourself. You're advocating for yourself. You are keeping your standards very high and you're setting your boundaries in stone. Like they're unmovable. They're unmatched. That is something very different than what this person is used to experiencing from you. I'm going to be very honest, okay? All of these cards are the energy of what this person is viewing this connection like. And I do feel like you have pulled a reverse Uno on that bitch, okay? You pulled a reverse, okay? Reverse, right? With this behavior of yours, with this shift and change of yours. Now, for some of you have gone through some form of an awakening, some form of a transformation that has allowed you to see some of your own shadows, which may or may not have included some forms of codependency, some forms of people pleasing, and some forms of putting people before yourself, but you're not doing that anymore. In fact, you're running from shit like that. That's a red flag for you. Now, in reference to this person, they are most certainly in their feelings. They're quite upset. They're quite upset that you would consider yourself higher than them, that you would consider yourself better. I don't feel like you are considering yourself better. I feel like you're wanting better for yourself. You see, that's the misconstruing energy that we're getting. This is somebody who is used to getting their way from you by doing manipulative tactics such as running away or disappearing or appearing upset, pouting, throwing tantrums, that sort of thing. In the past would have ended the struggle, okay, in reference to them getting their way. That's not quite working anymore now, is it? So we have runner, uniform, shadow self. I don't like the taste of my own medicine. That's the one right there. That's the one right there. Okay. And my way or the highway. So this person is deeming you as unreasonable, okay, as rigid, as authoritarian. They feel like you act like you're the boss of things. You act like you're the boss of this connection. You're the boss of this relationship. They feel like you're struggling with your own emotions, and this is why you won't give in to them. This is somebody who is wanting your attention. They are wanting you to give in to them. They are wanting you to bend to their will, and their own shadow self is not allowing them to see this clearly, okay? This is somebody who wants to be coddled. They want to be told in a nice way that you don't fuck with them anymore, right? So I don't like the taste of my own medicine. So they would have much rather you give them this medicine with some juice too. Okay, they want you to put some simple syrup in that medicine along with the medicine so it don't taste so sour, so it doesn't taste so unpleasant. Yet when they were giving you this, which they were, when they were giving you the same energy, it was quite all right now, wasn't it? This is also somebody who got quite arrogant in their ways and in their thinking. Okay, thinking that this would be a quality within you for the long haul, meaning they could act this way forever and nothing would change. And now all of these changes are all of a sudden appearing and they really do not like it. So we have the Lovers. Okay. So this Lovers card is giving me two different readings. Two different meanings. Either you are entertaining somebody else or they think you are. Okay. That could be a part of this taste of their own medicine, especially if you were dealing with someone who would put you in competition with others or treat you as an option. They feel like you're doing that to them now. And for others of you, this could be in reference to the attraction. Okay? This person might... So their shadow self, like I said, has them reading you and your energy entirely wrong. So none of this might be true. This is just the way that they're thinking at this juncture. They feel as though your attraction for them has changed, and this is why you're now regulating. This is why you are now standing in your power. This is why you are now standing 10 toes down. This is why you are being so rigid is the word that they're using, okay? Abrupt with your energy, okay? Non-compromising. This person feels like at one point in time you would have given them cups, but now you're giving them swords. This is also somebody who may have banked on their ability to tempt you sexually, lustfully. That only resonates for some of you. Don't force things to fit, but you have walked away from this. This is something that you are willing to walk away from, or you have already walked away from. Walked away, not ran away. You see, this is what they're trying to tell themselves. I was too much for Pisces. Okay, Pisces had to run out the fucking door. I was way too much. When the truth is, you walked away because you have willpower, because you are unimpressed, because you are off to better ventures. Okay, you have mastered yourself. You have mastered your own shadows, and you're seeing things clearly now. Boy, you're giving them a run for their money. They are really trying to reconcile this within their mind, but they will only be able to do that by looking in the mirror, which they are refusing to do. This is somebody who is used to being held in high regard. This is somebody who is used to being prioritized by others and by you. The Judgment. Bam. So this is what they believe the real issue is. They feel like this wake-up call of yours is bullshit. They feel like what you're putting them through is bullshit. If you have called this person out on their toxic ways, their toxic manners, their toxic traits, things that need to be changed, things that need to be done better, areas of opportunity, however you want to put it, they feel like that's some spiritual mumbo jumbo bullshit that Empress done told you over on that YouTube. So they're refusing to see the truth, yet they're wanting change, or yet they don't want change. Okay, no, they want things to go back the way that it was, okay? And dare I say, this person may have even thought that you enjoyed the ways in which that they treated you. Like you got enjoyment out of it, especially for the Lovers to be here, that was something that you were attracted to. Their lack of intimacy, their emotional immaturity, okay, or lack of emotions, right? The emotional disconnect, the my way or the highway type of attitude, the manipulation, the chaos, the conflict, the competition, the treating you like options, the acting like they are the shit, bitch, right? Like they almost felt like that's something that you would have been attracted to. That doesn't have to be the case. This is what they are. This is their mind. And everything that I've listed does very much feel as though this is in the mind of a great majority of you's person. And their mind is going a mile a minute. They're telling me to pull this card over here. See, look at that. Wowzers. That goes right next to the Lovers card. So this is something that this person has dealt with before. This is a lesson that they have continued to run from. They're a runner, a track star. They've been running. They're still running from their shadow, yet they're projecting and calling you the runner. I do believe that you have gone through some form of a rebirth or transformation or some form of an awakening, or you are on a spiritual journey. A great majority of you are, especially if you're here with me. This is a renewal time for you. This has not been easy. The Eight of Cups is not something that is easy to do. And I just said this in one of the Aquarian readings. The Eight of Cups for me is Like you're at your wit's end. Change has to happen. You have to detach from this. It's not easy to detach because with one more cup is wish fulfillment, right? 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's the big bang. It is getting your heart's desires. It's fulfillment. It's contentment. It's happiness. And sometimes people wait around for that, just waiting to see if that 9th cup will ever come. When what you really got is somebody who just brought in another bitch or brought in another person rather than another cup. So you shifted, you pivoted. And that is not something that they were expecting. This person's shadows and the way that they treated you has led them to this juncture before. This is why we have this again card. And they're not recognizing their behavior in this. They're not recognizing how they had anything to do with this, in fact, which is the problem. This is why it will continue to happen for you. Ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. When are you going to learn the lesson? How many times does it have to happen for you to learn the lesson? They're detaching themselves from their own self. This is why. It seems as though this person has no feelings, right? It's like a blank screen when you're looking at them. If you're crying, blank. If you're upset, blank. If you're tired, you're mad, you're irritated, blank. Like you get nothing. Okay, the only time excitement comes from this person is by way of passion or by way of things that they are into, right? When things are going their way. So detaching themselves from this and from emotions entirely don't allow them to see that you walked away for your own self, that you walked away for your own self-worth. So what are they going to try to convince you of? Okay, well, we know that they're going to lie. That's the Ace of Swords in the reverse, by the way. And we have the Hangman. They need you to slow down. First card out was a sword. Right? So we already know that this person detaches from feelings. They don't show it with cups. They show it with swords. And this sword is a lying sword. Okay? This is a sword that lacks wisdom. This is a sword that lacks integrity. This is a sword that lacks morale. The Hangman in this positioning for me is the energy of self-sacrifice. So put yourself up on a post and let them burn you. Are you kidding? Yeah. To convince you to sacrifice yourself for the sake of this connection, for the sake of this relationship, and pour into this again as the King of Cups. Gender doesn't matter. This is just the energy. They do recognize that you are a king. Okay? Well on your way to pre-Empress, pre-Emperor status. You're learning your lessons. You are evolving. But if they can convince you to sacrifice yourself, your own mental health, your own mental well-being, your own physical health, your own financial health, your own stuff for the sake of love, then that would be great now, wouldn't it? And that is the plan. But I feel like that's not what's going down. I do. I feel like that's not what's happening. Look at this. Look at it. I'm going to get into this in the extended. Okay, tower on that ass, bitch. Tower is what you get. Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? You will be victorious if you make the right choice. The choice is yours. Choice is yours, guys. We're going to leave that tower over there like that. Let's pull a few more cards. This is for the extended. That's what they're telling me. So leave that here. Tower, the Star, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Wands, bitch. What? What is a Page of Cups to the Star? It's an empty offer, you guys, okay? It's rid with that medicine. This person wants to kind of keep you under their thumb, even if just energetically. Okay? So let's see here. Give me what else we need to know, please, Spirit. What else do we need to know in regards to my Pisces? Manifesting. We have high hopes. Yeah. I bet. Divinely guided. Yes. And I do feel like you are protected as well, you guys. I do. But it's going to be up to you to be able to keep the protection for yourself because there's still free will at play. We have anger. I told you. They are quite angry. They are. They're more angry that they didn't see it coming and that you are leveling up, right? Like that you are confident in this pivot. which is very uncomfortable, yet you're confident in it. We have great fortune. That's in the reverse. Yikes. And then we have new direction. I love this for you. Bottom of the deck, wedding. Whoa. We'll just put that right there, okay? Because y'all be trying to get on me in the comments. Girl, I ain't getting married no more. I ain't never getting married. I ain't never getting married. Ain't nobody gonna marry me. I ain't marrying nobody. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I hears you. I hears you. I hears you. I'm about my money. I'm about my money. They like, okay, yeah, but you got multitasking power. And we have a soulmate that's showing up already. Okay? A new direction is the guidance here. But we will tie this up with a cute little bow. Now, this soul connection card, they are telling me to put this in the center. So I do believe that you've been dealing with a spiritual connection for sure. Okay, I don't want to put a title on it because it's going to be different for all of you. It could be a soulmate, could be a karmic soulmate, could be a twin flame, it's a soul connection. It is one that comes with a lot of strength spiritually and contractual. But you're more powerful than you recognize, and you've had power over this person the entire time, but I feel like they are just now seeing it though, right? I feel like you were giving them the benefit of the doubt and possibly placing your power to the side. And now you're standing 10 toes down in that shit and making some ultimate changes, very life-altering changes for yourself and for this person. They got very comfortable now, didn't they? Let's head on over to the extended. I want to really dig in over there. Okay, we will have new love. Okay, new love is showing up all over this. Like, wow. They're like, nah, it ain't over. It ain't over. We here. We in here. So there is another soulmate connection coming in. This is one that I feel will be more beneficial. This is one that I feel will be on your level. And this is one that will have more growth and expansion and evolution. That's where I feel like you're going. That's what I feel like you're craving. Yeah. But we'll tie this old energy up with a cute little bow. Okay. And we will look into see if this person has tapped into any of their shadows yet. If they have decided to start and address those. We will look. We will look. Okay. I first want to see what their actual intentions are, however. Okay. According to the divine, this is why they are showing up. This is why they are coming back. Okay, let's see what karmic debt this person is due to face because of this behavior. Now, the karmic debt is very important because, so this is the karma that they will be facing, but if you still see it for this person, then divine timing would suggest that being in close proximity to this person would have you feel some residual effects of that karma, whatever it might be. So we need to have you protecting yourself, or at least accepting the protection from your spirit guides and from the divine, okay? Let's also see, what did you need to learn from all of this? This is your lesson. And this is going to let us know how close you are to this next portal, this new direction. How soon is that happening? Okay. Let's see this older person's next steps so that you can fully prepare yourself for that. And then we will look at the best possible outcome, whether you decide to re-engage or go in the opposite direction towards new. We will look at both. There's no judgment. Okay. Let's also see, before we tap into your new, how you can energetically continue to protect yourself. And that means invisibility. You are not visible to low vibrational and toxic energies. How can you make that happen in the least amount of time prior to getting over to this next cycle? Then we're gonna get right into new love. Who's coming towards you? Only the good, only the new. Okay. How will you potentially meet this person? Okay. They're showing up in this reading already. So that is getting me very excited for you. Let's also see, what is the timing? How soon will you be meeting this person in a specific time frame? What is the most attractive qualities about them, and what will they find most attractive about you? Okay. Let's also see if there are any warnings or red flags that you need to be aware of before fully investing or investing at all. Let's see why this person is single, according to the divine, not according to them. And then we will get the best possible outcome for this new union, this new connection. I said new union. Okay, I meant to say, what is the best possible outcome? Is it going into union? Okay, well, they spoke too soon now, didn't they? But we will still look. Okay, let's see the best possible outcome. What is the timing for this to go into union and the longevity of this new connection? We will then get your advice from your spirit guides directly in reference to how you can bring about the manifestations of your heart's desires in the least amount of time. Okay, you have the power to do so. All the power is in your hand. Okay. And you're standing in your power. So let's see what they suggest specifically that you energetically tap into to get those manifestations to materialize in the least amount of time. Okay. So without further ado, click that like button as well as the subscribe button. Link down below for the second channel. Instagram, and the extended will be linked down below as well. I'm gonna see y'all over there. Let's go.